Tapping in, tapping in. How y'all doing this morning? Hope all y'all is well. Today we want to go over scriptures, get a little edification and understanding, and just talk about the Most High and um, just how he was treated for him being who he was and taught the way he taught. And a lot of people didn't like the way he was teaching, didn't like his teaching, you know, because he was a very uh hard man as far as just him keeping the commandments of his father and doing what he was, you know, supposed to be doing and rebuking people. So a lot of people didn't like that, Uh, a lot of his own people didn't like that. And let's just start right here. We can start at 11 and 11, and it says, and Yahushua, the Hebrew name, entered into Jerusalem and into the temple, and when he had looked round about upon all things, and now the eventide was come, he went out into Bethany with the 12. So he went out with the 12 disciples. And on the morrow, when they were come from Bethany, he was hungry, and seeing a fig tree far off, having leaves, he came, if happily he might find anything thereon. So he came to this fig tree looking for some figs on the tree. And when he had came to it, he found nothing but leaves, for the time of the fig was not yet. So that tree wasn't bearing any fruit at the time when he went to it. And Yahushua answered and said unto it, No man eat fruit of this hereafter forever. And his disciples heard it. And they came to Jerusalem, and Jesus went into the temple and began to cast out them that sold and bought in the temple, and overthrew the tables of the money changers, and the seats of them that sold doves. So the Most High was angry when he went into the temple, and he seen that they was doing uh, wickedness, according they was doing wickedness and um, selling on the Sabbath, and this was on the Sabbath day. And it say, and was not suffered that any man should carry any vessel through the temple. So the Most High was very upset that they was doing this inside the temple. And he taught, saying unto them, It is not written, My house shall be called of all nations the house of prayer, but ye have made it a den of thieves. And the scribes and chief priests heard it and sought how they might destroy him. You see, because they didn't like what the Most High came and did. He came and entered, came in and destroyed the temple. For they feared him, because all the people was astonished at his doctrine. And when even was come, he went out of the city. So the Most High was going around, you know, um, making sure that the people was doing the right things on the Sabbath day. Because, on the Sabbath day, that's the day that it's his day. And we're not supposed to buy or sell on that day. Back then. So when he seen that, I mean, he was upset, And let's just read on down. And in the morning, as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried up from the roots. So that fig tree that they went to, I mean, it had nothing on it. It was bare. And Peter, calling to remembrance, said unto him, Master, behold, the fig tree which thou cursedst is withered away. And Yahushua answered, said unto them, Have faith in God. For verily I say unto you, that whosoever shall say unto this mountain, talking about the people, be thou removed, and be thou cast into the sea, and shall not doubt in his heart, but shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass. So you got to have faith in the Most High when you pray and ask for things that it's going to be done through your faith, through having faith in the Most High. But shall believe that those things which he said shall come to pass. He shall have whatsoever he said. So once you pray, um, you got to have faith that your prayer is going to be answered by the Most High, that he's going to deliver. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever you desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. So if you got faith in the Most High, um, you got to believe that, he's going to come through for you. He might not come through you when you're ready, but on his time, he'll come through if you have the faith. But, so um, just going back to the Most High, like um, he he was a very hardcore man as far as him being sticking to his father's commandment, and making sure that um, people was doing what they were supposed to be doing. But a lot of people didn't like his teaching. A lot of people didn't like the Most High son Yahushua, uh, and some of our own people, uh, you know, had him killed. Just by us having a wicked mindset that we have, and us don't like to, by us not like the correction of being told anything. We us had our own savior put to death. You know, by us being ignorant, and by us um, not wanting to keep what he said, or keep his commandments. So I just want to share that with you guys this morning. I'll be back in a little bit with the next one. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell. Hit the notification bell for me, please. And stay in your book, y'all. Peace.